Hi.
Hello.
It's Paul. Tim. Doing a thing.
I'm excited for this.
It's Wednesday, so it's live music time, and Coachella just passed, and I was looking at some of the stuff. There's a ton of stuff that I have no idea. So, if you have a Coachella stuff that you're like, hey, you should check out this band that's new, you probably haven't heard of them. There was 50 of those. So,
Sure.
that first time in a while, it made me feel a little old. I was like, oh no, there's so many bands here I don't know.
It's great, though.
But there's also some really cool bands that we do know, but there's no way in the world we're able to get on the channel.
This is definitely one of them.
Like the Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's. That's awesome.
And they did Vacation.
What a banger Vacation is in general.
It is.
It's just fun.
So
It's sunshine and puppy dogs. It's you.
It's me.
It's so you. But I appreciate the Go-Go's. I appreciate that 80s fun.
Yeah, the Go-Go's,
let's
the
just have
Bangles,
fun. Yeah, absolutely. All of that. Love it. So I'm in.
So am I.
Let's do it. You look good. I haven't seen them in quite some time. They're older. They got their glasses on. They're still rocking. This is the brothers.
We get it. We're old. We need the extra cushioning on the stage. We get it.
Absolutely.
Dude, they're still tight.
It's just fun.
It's fun, but they're together very well. This aged well.
They harmonize really good.
Yeah.
Nobody's off, like you said.
It's the 80s. There's not a lot of voices that survive the 80s.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier today. We were randomly listening to some newer Bon Jovi, and he still sounds good, but it's not the same good, and reasonably so.
Well, yeah. But
he has more of a rasp now.
He does a little bit more rasp. Typically, when you have a rasp back then, it gets raspier as it goes down. So it's very tough to keep a clear voice.
Right.
And again, like I said, not every band made it out of the 80s unscathed, and they seem to have.
Mm-hmm.
Everything sounds tight. It doesn't sound off key, slowed down, or whatever. They still have the same energy. And they've got a decade plus.
They're gonna play this song and they're gonna fall down and get wheeled off the stage.
They got 20 years on us, and they got more energy than me right now.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is cool. I like this. I love this song. This is definitely on my playlist. I have an 80s playlist, and this one's on it. Because
it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. It's good.
Definitely band for the 80s.
Yeah. This, Walk Like an Egyptian, which I know is not what it is. That's the Bangles. I like that. It's gotta be cool to be able to rock out 40 years later
Oh, yeah.
And people still coming out to see it. It's so good. Dude, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
I like that.
I like that.
It was so nice.
It was just a nice video.
Because again, like, you worry. You worry that it's like, oh man, it's just not going to...
Why do you always worry, Paul? You're such a positive person.
Because the 80s are littered with bands that did not age well.
Yeah, well, we ignore those.
Here. I know we can ignore them for the channel, but like we still are sad as a person. You're like, oh man, you know that banger of a song? They can't sing that song anymore. Like, this is even like big names. Like Billy Joel will very vocally say that like the Innocent Man album, he was stupid. He was like, I can't sing that now. I was an idiot that decided I wanted to do a Frankie Valli record, and now I can't sing it the way I've wanted to before.
Then don't. It's fine.
Well, he doesn't. He does his own thing, but like he talks about it. It was just like, oh yeah, like we can't do these things anymore, and they can apparently.
Well, as long as it's not Vince Neil and Motley Crue, I think we're good.
See, like
listen, we were all thinking it.
No, I had somebody else in my head. I'm not going to say it. But
I said it. I said it. I would love to do some Motley Crue, but like, man, I just can't. Just can't.
How far back do we need to go?
Far.
90s.
Probably.
You can find some 90s Motley Crue. It's got a good video live because we know it, but like, you never know.
80s would be preferred. All their big songs are mostly the 80s.
I know, but like, they were still singing them in the 90s.
And then they were. And look, I'm a sucker for Motley Crue. I'm a sucker for a lot of their lesser than hits. I definitely had their greatest hits album. I definitely played the shit out of it because I had friends that loved Motley Crue. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with Motley Crue, but live, it's not for me. He tries, God bless him, I think. Thank you, the Go-Go's, for not being
that.
Sorry, Motley Crue.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcast.
They are.
You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcast. He probably did a movie called Vacation.
Yeah, the Christmas Vacation, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation got done.
Okay. Did you do the other two vacations?
No, not yet. Okay.
You need to do the original.
Yeah, probably should. I don't think we did. Dude, we just did
so many, I know.
300th episode. We used to do 4 per episode, 2 each, and it's just like, oh my god. It's like, oh, I've seen that movie 100 times. Did you talk about it on the podcast? I don't know, man.
Maybe.
I've probably talked about it with my co-host before, so I just can't even remember what was recorded and what wasn't. It's awesome, though.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes. I said that already, but it's okay. Find them on Spotify,
do it
Amazon,
again. Say
Apple
it again.
Music, wherever you find your podcast.
Start it over. Say it again.
I did.
Do it again now.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Tapes and Scowls.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Dial it back. Podcast. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcast.
Bye.
Links to the original video as well as the merch links on our Patreon with the description down below, unless you're a member, in which case you see this video before, because members get to see all of our content before, as well as members-only content. So, see, I can just talk over you.
You always talk over me, dick.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye, Mom.